Hello YouTube. We have to make a custom link drag link because this one's too long. Now I could have paid for a custom one, but we can make our own. So let's do that. What this drag link is a stock link drag link from Speedway. I ordered it longer than what I need and we'll cut it off. First thing we do is center the pitman arm so it's as far forward as it will go in the center. And that is the center. You could also do that by counting locks. If we turn it all the way to one side and count back 3 turns, we're in the center. We need to get the wheels pointing straight forward. And the way I did that was measuring from the spring to the rotor. And I got 10 and 13/16 there. And if I measure in the back here, I also have 10 and 13/16. So this rotor is straight forward. We've made up this ruler that has a tab on one end. And we'll use that to measure the center-to-center measurement for our drag link. With the tab of the tape measure inserted into the hole in the pitman arm, we can come over here and measure to the outside edge, because I'm going from the outside edge of the pitman arm to the steering arm, and we have 40 5/8. This is our drag link. On the drag link there's a right-handed threaded tie rod and a left-handed threaded tie rod. We want to cut the end that is right-handed because that's the one we have a tap for. And this is the tap, and to make sure that we are cutting the right end, we'll check to make sure that the tap screws in, like so. So we know this is the right-handed threaded end, and we have a tap for it. We know the tie rod is too long, but we got to leave room for the threads for adjustment. We take 3 inches off the 40 5/8 measurement, we have 37 5/8, and that's where we're going to cut the rod off at, is 37 5/8. We'll take a measurement to 37 5/8. And wrap the tube so we can get a nice straight cut. Checking the measurement, and we're actually a 1/16 over, which is good because it'll leave me room for the bandsaw. Here we go, we're going to cut the drag link. There we go. Having a vice grip on the pipe really helps keeping the pipe from turning. We'll square up the end. We'll bevel the outside edge so that it's not sharp. We'll chamfer the inside edge with a countersink bit. And we'll start our tap. And we've reached the mark that indicates that we've tapped far enough into the rod for the tie rod to be screwed all the way in. We'll take a little anti-seize and put it on the threads. Screw the tie rod into our new custom length tie rod. We have the drag link sitting on the workbench, and I have adjusted the tie rod ends to 40 5/8. Let's go try it on the car. We'll put one end of the drag link into the pitman arm, and we'll put the other end into the steering knuckle, and now we should have steering. If you turn the steering gearbox, the wheels turn in the right direction. There's no binding. So we're all set. If you enjoyed this video, there's a link to the installation of the gearbox up above, and there will be more.